Hey, this is Matt Boggs, and today I'm going to make a bold claim and share with you 3 ways to guarantee love in your life this holiday season. Now, I know during the holiday season it can be the easiest time to feel lonely because it's during this time of the year is when we want to share these special moments with someone that we care about. However, if we want to change that result, we have to remember how life works. And in life, like attracts like. So if you're feeling lonely, you're actually going to attract more loneliness into your life. So if you don't want to attract loneliness and you want to attract love, putting yourself in a state of love actually attracts love into your life. So how do we do that? How do we put ourselves in a state of love to both attract love and experience love this holiday season? I'm going to share with you 3 proven practices. The first way to put yourself in a state of love is to give love to others. If you want to activate the receiving of love, you must first give love to others. One of the quickest ways to eradicate that feeling of loneliness or feeling of depression is to get outside of yourself and connect to something that's bigger than you. So this means volunteer. This means go work at a soup kitchen for a day. This means go play at an orphanages and pour love into somebody else. You have so much love to give, and you can be such a bright light on this planet. And when you pour love into somebody else, that activates love in your own life. One of the traditions that I practice in my family every year is I take my nieces and nephews and we go out and we purchase a whole bunch of supplies and toys and goodies for the Orange County Rescue Mission. It's one of the charities that I support. And we go to the Orange County Rescue Mission and we donate those toys and supplies. And that place helps single moms and their kids get back on their feet. And it feels so good. Here's some shots of us doing it last year. And look at the look on our faces. Look how we're feeling, right? It just lit us up. We were feeling so good at the end of that day, knowing that we were connecting to something bigger than ourselves. Principle number 2 is to treat yourself to something that you would love. Now, here's a guiding principle for attracting love into your life, is that you will meet the love of your life on the path of the life you love. Here's what I mean. When you actually start engaging in things that you love, you attract more love into your life. So it might be going for your favorite hike. It might be going to that restaurant that you've been hearing about. It might be taking that new class that you've wanted to take, or going dancing and learning a new dance class. I'll give you an example of this. One of my clients took this principle on. She said, okay, I've always wanted to do this dance class called the 5 Rhythms. So she signed up for the 5 Rhythms dance class and decided to post that on her profile. And a guy reached out to her and says, oh my gosh, you do the 5 Rhythms? I love the 5 Rhythms. And they totally connected on that point, went out on a date, got into a relationship, and are loving the relationship that they're having together because she decided to get on the path of the life that she loved and did something nice for herself. So what would you love to treat yourself to? Take action on that, and it will position more love in your life. And principle number 3 is be bolder than you normally would in how you're showing love and interest to guys you're interested in. Now, here's the point, that we all have a comfort zone of what we're willing to give and receive. I'll give you an example of this. A client of mine said she had this insight, and she said, you know what? I'm successful with my money and my career, and I noticed that I'm very generous with tithing and giving my money. I'm successful with friends, and I notice I'm very generous with how I'm giving love in my friendships and giving attention in my friendships, but I'm not receiving the attention and the love that I want from the guys that I'm interested in, and I noticed I'm very stingy in how I'm showing my interest towards them. I'm holding my interest back. I'm holding my love back. And she made a conscious decision to start stepping outside of her comfort zone and showing love to those guys, actually showing her interest, being bold in how she showed that interest. And when the guys started receiving that, the guy that she liked was ignited by that. They got into this beautiful relationship and are absolutely enjoying one another. Why? Because she was bold. So I challenge you this holiday season to be bolder than you normally would. Perhaps with the guy at work that you've been having your eye on, or with guys online. Be bolder, show your interest, be generous in how you're showing your interest and your love. And so, as the great philosopher Goethe once said, whatever you can do or think you can, begin it, because boldness has magic, power, and genius in it. And you know what? So do you. When you apply these 3 principles into your life, you will experience more love into your life, and you will be a brighter light upon this world. And so my question for you is, what's one action you're willing to take to expand love in your life this holiday season? Go ahead and post that in the comment section below as a declaration to yourself and others that you are attracting love into your life in an even greater level this holiday season. And let this video just be a reminder to you of how precious you are, how amazing you are, what an amazing, unique light you are into this planet, and how grateful I am that you are in this world. Happy holidays. I'll talk to you soon.